This past weekend, I was fortunate to attend the Fillies and Stallions Derby Eve party with my friend Gary and his group. I had to make a trek to Louisville, which meant that I had to get ready in a car. This look is inspired by one of Emily Ratajkowski's red carpet looks. Let's get ready in the car. First, I sanitized my hands. Then I applied my Sugar Dream Lip Treatment. I applied Tarte Base Tape Primer. This is one of my new favorite primers as it gives a really nice glow to the skin. Next, I applied my Makeup Forever HD Liquid Foundation. As always, I apply this using a Revive Beauty blender, and I apply it to all parts of my face before blending it out. Then I applied my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I applied this to my under eyes as well as any spots that needed a little more coverage. I used my Revive blender to blend that out. And then, devastation struck. But the show must go on. I set this with my Makeup Revolution translucent setting powder. I used a concealer brush to set my under eyes as well as my nose. I used a fluffy brush to set the rest. I applied my NYX HD Eye Primer, and I blended that out with my ring finger. So, mega shout out to my friend Allie for gifting me the M.A.C Art Library palette, which is the eye palette that I used for most of my eye look. I started by applying the shade Starry Night to my crease using a fluffy crease brush. Using a smaller brush, I applied the same color to my lower lid. Next, I applied the shade Gallerina, which is a blue-green color. Using a flat eyeshadow brush, I applied that to my lids. So sorry that I totally blocked your view, but I applied the same color to my inner corners. Next, I applied High Concept, this silver color, to the exact same place that I placed that blue-green color Gallerina. This includes my inner corners as well. Next, I carefully applied carbon to my crease using a smudger brush. I chose this brush to make this part as intense and precise as possible. I went back in with a fluffy brush covered in Starry Night just to make a more natural blend. Using a flat eyeliner brush, I applied carbon to my lash line. Next, I used my Naked 2 palette just for the nude color to blend my crease to my eyebrow bone. I applied my NYX Front of the Line Pro Liquid Eyeliner to my lash line. Using carbon on a flat eyeliner brush, I smoked that line out. Then I used my Focus and Fix Brow Kit from Makeup Revolution to tame my brows. Using my fluffy brush, I dusted any fallout away as well as excess powder. Using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit, I used the medium shade and a flat contour brush to contour the sides of my face, as well as my jawline. Then I used a fluffier contour brush to add color to my forehead, as well as blend out the cheeks. Then I applied NARS blush and Orgasm. I highlighted with Melanie Mills Hollywood Gleam Radiant Dust in light gold. I applied this with a fan brush. Next I used my Jordana Easy Liner in Rock and Rose to line and fill in my lips. Next, I applied my NYX Butter Lipstick in the color Candy Buttons. Then I applied Tarte Maneater Mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Then I applied my Sephora Lash Stories Jet Setter Lashes using my companion glue from Escadeau.
I'm really nervous about this part. I'm about to put eyelashes on in the car. See? Yeah, I know. That's what I just thought myself doing.
By the grace of God, I applied these lashes in the car. And after that, I set the look using the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Stick around if you want to see what was beyond the red carpet. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.